Hey everyone, Uncle Wilson here. You know those pancake mixes that they sell in boxes in grocery stores? I never understood why people buy them because it doesn't take much effort to make pancakes from scratch than from a mix. And probably cheaper too. Today I'll be showing you how to make pancakes from scratch. And to my European audiences, I'll be making American pancakes, okay? So why don't we just get started with the ingredients. For this recipe, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of white sugar, a teaspoon of salt, 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder, approximately 3 tablespoons of melted butter, an egg, and 1.25 cups of milk. To melt the butter, all you have to do is to put it in a microwave-safe container and nuke it for around 30 to 40 seconds. The first thing you're going to do is to grab a mixing bowl and mix all the dry ingredients together. Since I'm not American, I like to measure all my ingredients by their mass instead of cups and tablespoons. So what I like to do when baking is to put the mixing bowl on a scale and zero it, adding the ingredients one by one while measuring the amount of ingredients added to the scale like so. When you're done, mix all the ingredients together using a spoon. After this, add all the liquid ingredients, meaning the milk, melted butter, and eggs, into the mixture. Mix it together until the mixture is smooth. Make sure you break the egg yolk using your spoon before mixing. If you feel that the mixture is too thick or too runny, just add more milk or flour. If you want to add any additional toppings to your pancake, like sliced bananas or blueberries, now is the time. Now is the fun part. Take out a frying pan or griddle, turn the stove on to medium-high heat, and lightly oil it by pouring a little bit of oil into it and rubbing the whole pan using a paper towel. Wait for the pan to heat up for around 30 seconds, and then pour in small amounts of batter onto the pan or griddle. I like to use a measuring cup to do this to keep a consistent size. If you do it right, the batter should have a perfectly round shape. Leave the batter until bubbles form over the surface. This is going to take around 45 seconds. To flip it, edge around the bottom of the pancakes with a spatula like so, and flip it using the spatula. If you are skilled enough, you may try to toss it in the air, but I wouldn't recommend it. Cook the pancake until it's brown on both sides. A good indication of this is when the pancake no longer sticks to the griddle or pan. This is going to take around 45 seconds. When you're done, slide the pancakes onto a plate and repeat until you make enough pancakes for yourself. The bowl of batter is going to be enough for around 8 pancakes. Remember, you can always multiply the amount of ingredients used to create the pancakes. Just make sure the ratios remain the same. Serve your pancakes in stacks with your preferred toppings. My favorite is the classic butter and maple syrup. By following this recipe, you no longer have to buy pancake mixes, and you can be proud that you are simply able to create pancakes.